Yo, what's up, it's your boy E. I'm joined by Mikey. Let me do this deck real quick. So we're doing oops all spells. As you can see, there's no lands because we're going to abuse Zendikar's modular lands here. We are still running 20 lands. Emeria's called the bolt lands. We're running all of the bolt lands for white, green, black, and red. That's what we're doing here. And a little bit of the other stuff, non-bolt lands, Hagra's Mauling, and we also have Felaka's Predation. These are to make sure that our combos goes in. What is our combo? We're trying to combo with Undercity Informer. It says pay 1 sacrifice creature. Target player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card, and then put those cards into their graveyard. So since we don't play any lands, technically all of our decks goes into the graveyard, right? And that being said, it will kick off some more combo pieces. So let me just go through the enablers. We also have Balustrade Spy. All of you who are playing Legacy would be familiar with this card. This has been a staple of oops all spells for Legacy. We also have a couple of like mana accelerations in the form of Pented Prism and Talisman of Resilience, right? What we're trying to do, we're trying to put all of our deck into the graveyard. That will trigger all of our Creeping Chill. Creeping Chill basically says if it is milled, you gain 3 life, opponent loses 3 life, and 4 of that one makes it 12. So that means you only have to shoot your opponent for, or like deal combat damage for 12. That being said, we have Vengevine to do that one. Vengevine basically says whenever you cast a spell, if it's a second spell, you may put Vengevine into play. So usually what happens is that the turn when you combo, you go Balustrade Spy. That's first creature spell. You have Sword of the Meek and Narcomoeba to trigger. So when Narcomoeba triggers, they go into the library, and then you have Sword of the Meek. Basically says whenever a 1/1 creature enters the battlefield under control, you may return Sword of the Meek attached to that one. So Narcomoeba is a 1/1. That means that all of the Sword of the Meek will be attached to Narcomoeba. And then from there, you can sacrifice all of the Sword of the Meek to get Salvage Titan. Basically says you may sacrifice 3 artifacts rather than play its spell mana cost. You recur it from your graveyard by exiling 3 other artifacts. As you can see, we have a couple of artifacts right here. All right, do I still have you, Mikey? Yo,
I was just listening to the deck tech. The deck looks really cool. I
awesome,
want to see
bro,
how
awesome.
it works.
I'm excited.
Oh, this
Alright.
hand's okay.
So we have 2 and okay. I think we can
2 and
finish this.
Accelerant. Yep. On
Play.
turn 3, you can combo.
Hopefully, if we get the land.
Do you think it would be a big deal to have like 1 basic in the deck? That would ruin the plan, right? 100%.
Yes.
That's
will.
the perfect land you needed to combo. That's literally all what you needed. A bolt land there was perfect.
Hopefully,
That
no
was such a
counter
bad
spell. Oh no, this deck.
storm.
Oh, it's a storm deck.
He serum divisions instead of keeping up any semblance of a counter. GG's.
GG. I think this is storm. That's the only reason
369
why
damage.
you play. That's the only reason why you play.
Yeah.
So
Shock
I'm
it.
going to.
1 mana counter spell for a creature. There's none, right?
I don't think
Definitely not. Force Spike isn't legal.
MTG doesn't doesn't have that as of yet.
Yeah, I hope not.
Watsy hasn't thought about that one as of yet. Sacrifice.
The only thing I know is Force Spike, and that would be crazy to have in Modern.
No, Force Spike is non-creature.
Is it? I thought just regular spells.
I think it's
I'm not old enough to know that.
Yep.
Force Spike.
Boomer, baby.
No, it's counter target spell. It's a spell. Outright spell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Force Spike?
Force Spike. Counter target spell unless controller plays 1. Mana Tithe.
That's a mana.
Mana Tithe is modern legal.
Mana Tithe. That's what I'm thinking that can counter anything. But Force Spike, I don't think so, right?
It does. Surprisingly enough, it does counter target spell. When was this printed the first time? 7th edition.
Show you how it's comboing off. Then again, Phantasmagorian. Discard. Then from there I can cast, sacrifice 3 artifacts. 1, 2, 3.
And you get all of the Vengevines back.
V-Vines.
The whole gang is here.
Yes, baby. Finally!
We got there the traditional way.
Alright, cool.
Ah, there's a winning hand. Here's a keep. Turn 3 win, maybe.
Definitely
And no
keep.
turn 1 Thoughtseize.
Thoughts
2
for
Pentan
you.
Prism.
Let's go with this land. Because I want to use the predation.
The predation. Okay.
And then Pentad Prism again.
Yeah.
Try to win through Goblin Char Belcher. Because we have a pack of negation. Don't you
Yeah,
do it.
makes sense.
Don't you do it. I see you
You-
reaching out for that mana.
1 blue.
Right, okay, we have the spy.
Balustrade Spy. So we're just covering all the angles already.
I think we should be able to win. Sunburst, baby.
You think we should just run out the Balustrade Spy first?
Fried chicken.
Ooh.
Man. Okay, sure.
Okay.
That doesn't really help you a lot.
Yeah. True.
So next turn I can play a land and Pentad Prism again.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Double packed? Okay.
even better. Pentad Prism. We cash a different Pentad Prism. Don't let them. Don't tell them. Oh, rejection.
Okay, let me, I guess, play the predation.
Yeah, because it's not required for us to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 pack of negations here that can make
Which
our
should be
combo,
enough.
Yeah, go through anything. Yeah, it should be enough to win.
Growth Spiral.
He's down to 14. So if I draw a land here, we win the game. I'm going to Bellatrix Spy.
Yeah, that's the best.
Then are you going to go through the remand? Okay.
Yeah, he will.
Just putting that one on top.
We just need a bolt land here.
Yep. Bolt
Let's
land,
go,
baby.
bolt land.
Or another
Another
spy. Why
Okay,
not?
Pentad Prison again.
Yep. We have 2. Will you counter that spell? Will you spend a cryptic command for it?
Maybe I'll finally let it through. It's just a 2-mana artifact after all. Don't
Yeah.
be scared.
It's okay.
What? It's okay. What's there to be afraid of?
Let it happen. They're going to fact or fiction. That's fine. Okay. So Hour of Promise and Growth Spiral is what I'm going to give him because I want him to top out. Yeah. So either you get 2 more lands or an remand. So they got
What did he get?
2 more lands and a
You
remand.
got the remand?
Yeah.
So you know their hand are double remand. Oh no, that's just one. That's
just
just
one
one.
remand.
Yeah, that's the remand off the top. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So just one remand. He
You have
can
2
cast
packs
at
of
most. Yeah, that's true. 2 packed, 1 Balustrade.
So out of the 6 cards, 3 cards are unknown for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tommy, 1685. That's a very vintage wine.
Vintage wine name.
1685.
Okay, so
So this is a very tense moment. So if he touches our Pentad Prism, that may be something that he can do to slow us down.
yeah, abrupt decay.
We have a lot of like live top decks, right? We can top deck
A land.
a land if they do that one. If they don't and they just wait for us to do stuff, we can just
Double packed
top
into
deck
the
a pack or a
veil.
veil. Yeah, because our hand is
Stacked.
it's jam packed.
Oh man, this feels so weird. I don't know what this deck is trying to do really. Even if it's the Field of the Dead, we haven't seen anything that like does anything at least.
Sam Black actually built this type of deck, but I haven't seen. It's just straight up Sultai. I haven't seen like red. I don't know what the red is for.
Ah, there it is.
But I
There
think
he is.
They played the wrong land because he played a misty rainforest instead of like showing me the polluted delta. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So he has
All
one
right.
less land. There's the polluted delta.
There's the polluted delta. Now I think we can win next turn. This turn.
Yeah. He doesn't have enough mana.
So black,
Black,
and
belly stride.
spy, baby.
So packed 1 and packed 2.
Yes, sir. Because we know his hand is now just 1 land and.
Edward says, "Yup, I like the deck."
Yep. Thanks, Edward. I like it too.
Let's see. If it's cryptic, he dies on the spot. If it's remand, it's fine.
Pack of negation, baby. Negated. Debated, baby. Debated.
Let's see.
We're going to win.
Resolve. We can do it. This can resolve. Oh yeah!
Yeah! Oh yeah!
And even if he has any kind of fog, you still have a pact in the grave.
That's true.
You're ready.
Yes, I'm ready for this. Yep.
Easy clap.
Okay. But actually, we need to win this turn.
Yeah, you have a lot of entrance in the trash can. And he only has 2 mana.
Yeah!
There we go. 2-3, not bad. 2-3 is not bad. Such a good. Oh, I just saw what you put on stream.
Let's pull up the deck. My collection is right here, so you can see as well. The deck it felt very solid, right? There's a lot of like Zendikar decks that are awesome. 8 crap, 4 color Omnath. We have this deck.
This deck,
Whips all
Belcher.
spells, and we also have the updated Shadow Death Shadow deck.
Death Shadow, yeah, definitely. Oh, Jeskai too.
What Jeskai deck? Okay, all right. For sure.
What I've seen was like the Jeskai deck that uses the flagstones. Flagstones, wildfire. So what they do is they target the flagstones with the wildfire, fetching up 2 lands.
I haven't seen that.
I think
I want to see that.
it looks pretty solid, but it's like Jeskai control.
If we have
I think
I'll definitely
Kuya
do that.
Jerson posted some decks before.
Gotcha. Son, if you have the list, shoot it up to me. Guys, this is the deck. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's 11:30, time check. I'm joined by Mikey, Top Deck Games. You may have seen all of his articles. Please check that out. Yep.
Check out
his
my
article
articles.
out.
If you want to play historic, I've got a blue-white Auras deck tech. That's still relevant till now.
It is. The blue-white deck is still solid. It just needs to have an upgrade against the Moxus. Moxus
The Moxus decks, correct.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. Focus on more sideboard. Be smarter. But lots of people have reached Mythic using the deck. And it's still very solid till now.
I'll be playing a couple more moderns. The modern meta is now booming. There's a lot of innovations inside.
It's
modern,
amazing.
guys.
It's amazing.
I love playing this. Yep. Stay tuned for our CEDH gameplay. I've already started doing the YouTube abridged version. If you guys don't have 8 hours to go through the footage, because ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right, cool. This is me and Mikey signing off for Top Deck Games. TD Erickson here. All right. As always,
Bye-bye.
stay safe.